You can read it in history books, but I don't think that's the same effect of seeing somebody live on a stage speak to you. It's like they're reading the history book and portraying these scenes, and it touches you more. That's why I think the art of live performance in theater is so, like, phenomenal, because you get to step inside somebody else's world by looking at them. It's like visually you can connect to it.
That's when we're gonna hear with from off stage. Call, Lydia.
She was exposed to all of the deliberations that occurred that really led to the production of the Declaration of Independence. The opportunity for an enslaved woman to really speak directly to these ideas about freedom and liberty that are so prominent in the Declaration of Independence. And that was really the motivation for the creation of this scene.
These are important stories, and for so long, these people didn't have a voice. Jefferson has a voice, Washington has a voice, but Juba of the Raleigh Tavern, until recently, never had a voice. And I feel honored to be a part of bringing those voices to life, whether I'm doing it myself or whether I'm helping that to happen. I can think of no greater honor than bringing the voice to someone who for centuries was voiceless.
Yes, sir.
Those stories are not just African-American history, they're American history, and it's important that they're told.
That by God, or what they call the laws of old nature, all men are created equal. You have to break down those emotions and see what that person's feeling and the subtext, and then make it all flow as one piece, and you hit that climax, and then, you know, tell your story and touch people's hearts. You know when you've done something good when you say your speech, or even when you say one line in a film or a movie, and people come up to you and they can repeat back what you said. So I just want to make sure that I'm telling this story in such an art form that people start to memorize what I'm saying, and they get it. It touches them so much. They're saying, oh, I like that part.
When he comes in the room.
To work with Erica Hubbard, because she has demonstrated very plainly that she has those kinds of sensitivities and sensibilities to give voice to this enslaved woman who may never have had an opportunity to publicly address these issues, but was nonetheless very involved in their creation.
I think that African-American women today, they can relate to Lydia. And with that, it'll be like a trickle-down effect, hopefully, when they see this piece, that they'll want to go out in their communities and start a movement and help with any cause, any nonprofit. But it's just all about helping your community. In the 21st century, you could be just as strong yourself, you know? It's that hope, that courage you need to build on as an individual to boost your self-esteem up, you know? But sometimes as women, we need to lean on other women to get support, to know that, you know, once we're nurtured, to know that we're just as strong as the next woman. So hopefully March 9th, when they see Lydia, they can see this determination, this courage, this strength. And I think it all comes from her wanting change. He hadn't said it, but he knows when he puts his name on it, he pretty much puts his life on it too. She has so much depth in life to her that I just appreciate that as an actress. But all in one scene, Lydia can go from a loving, nurturing woman to that attitude, stand your ground, I want this declaration to be signed and I want our freedom. But then she goes back to compassion. And then she can go back to sadness. And it's just like this emotional roller coaster ride with Lydia. So I think the audience is really gonna love seeing her and her emotional depth, because I love it.